Hey everyone, how y'all doing today and welcome back to another video. So we have a new event and Kingambit is actually coming to Pokemon Go. For those that don't know, Kingambit is a Pokemon from the Paldea region and it's the evolution of Bishop. So I really like this Pokemon, so let's see what it says. It says witness glory with Kingambit's debut in Pokemon Go's Crown Clash event. So let's see. It's going to be a Saturday, May 10th to May 18th. Very cool. So the event bonus is going to be 2 times XP for evolving Pokemon and then an increased chance to encounter Shiny Nidoqueen wearing a crown, Shiny Nidoking wearing a crown, Shiny Slowpoke, Shiny Combee, and Shiny Litleo. So yeah, I mean the Nidoqueen and Nidoking wearing a crown, increased chance. Hey, why not, right? And then if you need the female Combee, there's always that for you. And catching Slowpoke may award a King's Rock. So Kingambit is coming out, and if you have the shiny, which I have several shinies actually of Ponyard, so that's good for me. I mean, essentially I already have Kingambit, but there's a catch, and we'll talk about that in a moment. So it says you can evolve Bishop into Kingambit after you defeat 15 Dark-type or Steel-type Pokemon in raid battles with Bishop as your buddy. You don't have to use Bishop to defeat those Pokemon. You not only have to do 15 raids, but they have to specifically be Dark or Steel type Pokemon. Now, if you do a lot of raids, this might not be a problem, but if you're like me, you generally just use your free pass unless you're shiny hunting for like a legendary or mythical or something like that. So this is definitely a money grab, especially if you want to evolve good IV ones, if you want to evolve a Hundo, the shiny, you're going to have to defeat a lot of these Pokemon. So I'm not going to get Kingambit right away. Let's just put it that way. It's going to take a while to get my first one. So I'm not happy with its evolution method. I'm not going to lie to you. I mean, in raid battles, that's absolutely wild. But yeah, so not happy with that at all. Wild encounters will be Slowpoke, Slakoth, Piplup, Combee, Snivy, and Litleo. And some trainers might even encounter Ponyard. Raid battles. So, okay, so I didn't even realize this when I was initially reading this by myself. The Nidoqueen and Nidoking are only going to be in raid battles because they're not in the wild, so that's even worse. You know, I was like, okay, increased chance, but they're not in the wild. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. A collection challenge field. They might be in field research. Who knows? I don't know. They don't. It doesn't say. You get a complete test that will encounter event-themed Pokemon. So, yeah, maybe they're in test. Who knows? I don't know. And then collection challenges, complete and catch. Complete the catch and evolution-focused collection challenges to receive XP status and encounter with Ponyard. Additionally, of course, okay, it doesn't say anything about the Nidoking or Nidoqueen. Webster, you can track the Pokemon to like look for Ponyard if you don't have any Ponyards or anything. But yeah, so definitely disappointing with the way it to get Kingambit, in my opinion. You know, if you do a lot of raids and you're going to be raiding a lot of Pokemon, that's fine and everything. But personally, I am not. So it's probably going to take a while, unless if there's like a raid event with a Dark or Steel type Pokemon where I'm doing, you know, more than one raid a day. Other than that, maybe there is, I don't know. But other than that, I'm not going to be evolving these anytime soon, especially since I need several of them. And I was looking forward to maybe getting shinies of those, but because it looks like they're only in raids, I probably won't. I mean, I'll use free passes on them, but I don't think I'm going to go crazy. But anyway, that's my opinion of the event. Let me know what you think. They're cool and all, but like Kingambit is cool, but yeah, I mean, that's really asking a lot, I think. But again, if there's a raid day coming up that I'm not even aware of that has Dark and Steel types, you'll be able to evolve them if you do like you have like 5-6 free passes a day, and if you buy the ticket you have like what 14, 15, whatever it is. You'll be able to evolve one, but you know, other than that, it's kind of unfortunate in my opinion. But let me know what you think of the event. It is cool to see Kingambit coming to Pokemon Go though, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye.